Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. If I don't see you, have a Happy New Year. See you next year. Hope you enjoyed this video on our 7-layer cookies or rainbow cookies. And if you want, you could check out these nails that I did for the holidays by clicking the link below to my other channel. Thanks again, and stick around for this recipe. Buon Natale! So we're gonna separate 4 eggs. First we start off like this. You could also do this with your hands, but it's all depending on you. Try not to break the yolk. And transfer this yolk into a bowl. We broke the last yolk, but that's okay. Just try to be gentle with them. So you're going to put your egg whites in. I'm going to start these on slow and put a little bit of the sugar in, a little bit at a time. It should look something like this. It should hold stiff peaks. So now you're going to add some almond paste with your paddle attachment and some sugar. Go a little bit at a time with the sugar until it becomes pale. Start off slow with this because this might be a nightmare. We're going to add butter after this. Now we're going to add the butter. Try beating this slowly now. And add your egg yolks one at a time. Put in a pinch of salt, and then put some of your flour in gradually. On low speed, watch this go flying. Pulsate it. Take your egg white mixture and fold it in. Now separate your batter in 3 equal plates, and in here we're going to put some red dye, and then in this plate we're going to put some green dye, and stir it up to make the 3 colors. So this is what it looks like when you add the dye. You could add more red dye, more green dye, that's up to you. And then you're going to do the Italian flag, or 3 colors. So what I did here is I lined a baking pan or a dish with some wax paper. And you're going to put the dough in here. And first you got to butter this, and then you add the dough. The cookie dough. So you're going to put your batter in. Now this is a little bit tricky, so take your time with this. So you're going to spread this out as evenly as possible. This is the tricky part because the paper lifts. Do your red layer next. Spread this out as well. Try not to catch the sides, but it's difficult to try to be even. You need patience with this cookie. Cake cookie, whatever you call it. So here are our trays finished, and now they're going to go in the oven. Put them in the oven for 10-15 minutes. Yeah, take that off without burning yourself. There's the first layer, and then you peel back the wax paper easily. I should have cooked mine a little less, but it's alright. Make sure you take off the wax paper when it's still hot, or else forget it, you won't be able to get it off, I don't think. Do the next layer white and red. Get some raspberry jelly, whatever jelly you like. I'm not going to warm this up. You're supposed to warm it up because this cake is hot. And being that I didn't get, I bought seedless. You don't have to really strain this. That's what that layer looks like. This is the green layer with the raspberry jam on top. Next is white with apricot. Woo. Like I said, being that these are hot, I'm not warming up the jelly because it'll melt onto the cake. And I don't need to strain this because I bought seedless. And plus, who wants to strain apricot preserves? Apricots are yummy. That's the white layer, jelly, jammed with apricot. And so here is the first, I don't know, 3 layers of the 7 layer. Here we go, flip the last layer. Ba-bing! Ba-bam! You gotta put chocolate on this after. Alright, should look something like this so far. And then you're going to put a weight on top and then put it in the refrigerator for about 8 hours or overnight. Okay, so this is in the refrigerator right now, covered. And we're going to put some weight on top. You could put some pans, some, I don't know, pans filled with rice or beans. And that's going to stay overnight. Okay, so on a tray we're just going to put some beans or lentils as weight. And put this on top of the cookie. I can lift it, so heavy to lift. Okay, so now we're going to melt some chocolate in this bowl. And you're going to put chocolate on the first layer and the bottom layer. I'm going to melt this. Okay, I have a double boiler now. You're going to melt your chocolate. Watch it and constantly stir it. Okay, so now start layering your chocolate on the first layer. Okay, that's the first layer that is covered with chocolate. And then you have to do underneath here, you have to flip this over. This is going to go in the fridge now for a little bit. Now we're going to chocolate the last layer of the cake. And here is our final layer of chocolate, and this is going to go in the fridge. And then you could cut this up in pieces, in squares, and bon appetit. So we're going to cut, you want to keep the ends clean. So the ends you can munch on. So here is the inside, and you're going to cut these in squares. Here's the clean edges, and cut them into squares. And then you want to cut these in squares, I'm sorry. Here's our 7-layer cookies. Merry Christmas. Buon Natale. I hope you guys try these cookies. Let me know. Enjoy. So how do you like my Charlie Brown Christmas tree? Huh?
Delicious.
Charlie Brown. I'm not buying big trees no more. If I want to see a tree, I go down to Rockerfeller. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry. I have a crazy, a blooper. I gotta stop this. Stop it. You're messing up my video. What was I saying?
Shoot yourself in the balls.
Deck the balls. Sorry about that, folks. Thanks for watching. Happy holidays. I hope you try out this cookie. Merry Christmas. See you next year. Check out my nails. Don't forget. Subscribe, comment, rate, hate. Stick around for some more recipes. And I hope you have a good one. Thanks again. Ciao, ciao. Hi, everyone. Merry Christmas. I hope you like my recipe for 7-layer cookies or rainbow cookies, whatever you guys want to call them. I think we did this intro already. Oopsie.